Welcome to Trading Secrets, education and small business mixed with a bit of zesty Brazilian sauce. Here's your host, Roger.
Hello, my friend. Hope all is well, and welcome to another episode of Trading Secrets podcast. Today's episode number 13, my lucky number actually, and it is called Celebrating Small Victories. In case you don't know, I've almost left this earth 4 times, and I wasn't even 25 yet. Intrigued? Who would blame you? Stick around as I explain the 9 cat lives as a human journey. This show is sponsored by SmartPad Pro, a CRM system developed for window treatment professionals to manage their entire operation from one place. This time of the year is very special to me. There are several reminders to celebrate life, but first, let me bring you up to speed. At age 5, I drowned for the first time in a family friend's swimming pool. At age 16, believe it or not, I drowned again, this time on a lake. At age 19, I had a blood infection that put me in a hospital for 57 days. And finally, at age 24, I was working on a roof that collapsed, sending me down 30 feet, and I landed on a cement floor. This wasn't exactly what they call a soft landing. It did hurt, I can tell you that. You see, life can be unexpected and things can happen beyond your control. Therefore, I do not wait for the big landmarks to celebrate. Every small victory, personal or business, means a lot to me. This week was Anna's birthday. In case you don't know, it's my awesome wife. Not a big one, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that her support of my workaholic lifestyle makes all the difference. As professionals, whether or not you work for yourself or as an employee, there will be times where we are under constant pressure and deadlines to meet that make us crazy. Working extra hours, even holidays, weekends, they are inevitable. So having support from your family is a huge thing, and it would make all the difference in the long run. Family should be the fuel that motivates you to get out of bed each morning. So I encourage you to recognize and acknowledge those precious moments with your loved ones like graduations, birthdays, baseball games, small gestures, and big rewards. Also this week, on June 1st, I celebrated 22 years of living in America, living the dream. This was the best decision of my life. Here's the thing. I did not know what I was going to encounter or face when I landed in this country for the very first time. I had lots of hopes and dreams, and I was determined to succeed. I washed cars, I drove trucks, I even delivered pizzas before I got in contact with the window coverings world for the first time. My determination kept me and continues to keep me looking for opportunities. Perhaps you are struggling right now. Perhaps your business is not generating enough cash. Perhaps you are stuck on a plateau. Maybe you need to hire or train an installer. Perhaps you lost your job and don't know what to do with your life. Perhaps you wanted to start your own business. Each one of us has our own dreams and our own struggles. I cannot help you with yours, but I can say this. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes it is hard for us to see that when we are buried deep into the problems. Perhaps you need to be brave enough to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you need to seek help from a professional. Or, who knows, just talking to someone not too close to you might be just what you need. And here's some honest opinion. I am happy to share what works for me. My drive for knowledge and curiosity. I love talking to my clients and learning what they do, how they do it, and why they do it. I'm not trying to be nosy, but simply curious to learn from other people's experiences. I also don't like to stay in my comfort zone. This has proven to work for me because I am always looking to improve in my personal and professional lives. When I feel that life is too easy and getting too comfortable, I push the envelope again. After the break, I'll give you one last thought to think about it.
The Trading Secrets Podcast will be right back. As a business owner, you're dealing with inefficiencies every day. Whether it's quoting, ordering, managing staff, booking, there are so many areas you know you're wasting time and losing money. But you could solve many of those problems with just one piece of software. SmartPad Pro is a platform for window coverings dealers that literally does it all. Its founders created it to use in their own window coverings business, then spent years refining it to serve dealers all over the world. Just some of its unique capabilities include the ability to build out all brands, including your own private brands, which the SmartPad team will manage for you. Built-in quoting and payment functions, a customizable drapery tool, the ability to quote in the client's home on any device, automatic appointment reminders and confirmations, dozens of software integrations, including accounting systems and payment gateways. Users love it for its powerful flexibility. They can set it up to fit their own operations perfectly. To get your personal demonstration and start saving time, head to smartpadpro.com. Now back to the Trading Secrets Podcast with your host, Roger.
Welcome back to the show. And just to summarize what we are talking about, I almost died 4 times before I was even 25. And therefore, I celebrate every small victory that I can. So here's the last thought. Anda and I love Mexican food, and we decided to celebrate going to having a couple margaritas. On our way to our favorite restaurant, we noticed another Mexican place on the same block as the original one and decided to stop by and check it out. Guess what? The new place was brighter, cleaner, the staff was friendlier, the food and drinks were better, and the price was about the same. As a result, we are now going back to the old place. The owner of the other restaurant was too comfortable and let his business slide. Clients are the same way. Just because they bought from you before doesn't mean they are automatically coming back for more. Just because someone used your service, like an installer, for a long time, it doesn't mean they are necessarily going to continue doing so. Innovation should be the name of the game. Keep it fresh, keep it moving, and don't get too comfortable. That's what we have for today. Please send me your feedback and suggestions. My contact info is down in the show notes. Also, please follow and support us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Trading Up Consulting. My team and I are working very hard to deliver awesome educational and informative content about installations on a daily basis. The more engagements, the farther our content can spread so everyone would benefit. Thanks so much in advance for helping us making our industry stronger. And always remember, never stop celebrating. Until next time.
Thanks for listening to today's show. Please send us your comments and suggestions to improve your overall experience. Also, make sure to subscribe to our Trading Secrets newsletter via www.tradingupconsulting.com and tell your friends either by word of mouth or via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time.